Hello. How's it going? There we go. All right. I am back. It is Tuesday night, and we are working through the Shapeshifting Detective. I got about, I want to say like halfway last time, maybe a bit over halfway. I don't entirely know, to be fair. And it's weird. I shouldn't be shocked. It's in the Duckerverse. Of course, it's going to be weird. But I think I know who the baddie is. But I don't know. You know, I can't know basically until it hands me the answer. But we're gonna see. You know. But hold on a second. Ugh. Just in my chair. There we go. It's so cold. Hello, Pokemon Freak. It is so cold in my basement right now. These windows behind me suck. In front and behind me? Behind you. Behind camera. There's windows here. And they are not like double paned proper glass. They are garbage. They are garbage windows that I hate. But I can't afford to replace them with good ones. So behind me, yes, the sinister behind. So, you know, now I've got a big old blanket in my lap. Like I've got consumption from the old days. Or like Uncle or Grandpa Steve? Pete? Whatever the hell his name is from Willy Wonka that everyone likes to hate. Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe, there we go. But yeah. We are playing Shapeshifting Detective tonight. And I'm out of waffle, so how about Jesus? How's about I hit the play on that and we get going? Uncle Joe streaming to Twitch from his bed for 20 years. I mean, you joke, but I can see it. Any hoots. I hope it's going to give me a... Nope. All right. So currently I'm Sam. And I don't remember anything that happened.
Sam, I've got some heavy rain news.
Did he just say heavy rain? What? That is such a weird decision. Okay. What's up with rain?
Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name. And no, he's not a Russian spy. But he does have a criminal record. He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist. Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts. About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer. Door's behind you.
Okay. Is that the game just telling me? Hey, Uncle Joe here, and today we're gonna tell Charlie that since I can't leave my bed, he's not allowed to have fun. Did we skip an important plot detail? No, we just we made it through the hour.
Hey, I'm going. There's too many people asking questions, it's exhausting. I'm off to stay at my aunt's. I'll come back tomorrow, but I've said everything I can say.
Oh, okay, bye. I'll just show myself out. Yeah, I'll just lock up then, huh? Okay. Should I move the camera? I've noticed it's obscuring some choices. Do we care? Should I go like up here? Is that better? I guess it is technically better. Oh god, this fucking guy.
Probably right here. Why? I didn't realize I was under house arrest. Thanks for the advice. I hope I'm not the only suspect.
You are absolutely my prime suspect, my dude. Oh, I've got nothing to say to her. Okay. All right, so the new entry is Poe.
You're the detective. Monroe just called. This is madness. Who would want to hurt her?
Who, indeed?
We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond.
How many different ways can you do this?
Told me to say all those things.
A bunch of different cuts.
Heavens no. I have a wife and 3 children,
Uh-huh.
beloved spawn of my loins.
Blah!
Monroe and I are good friends. That's all.
I don't know if there could have been a grosser way to say that. Beloved spawn of my loins. Okay.
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe. That was her idea. Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about. Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Hairdressers, the guest house.
Sorry, reality just freaked out for a minute there.
I believe she charmed the local electrical store into donating them, in exchange for free advertising, of course.
So it's not really charming so much as it is striking a deal.
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger? Tarot? Does this have anything to do with the gentleman who stopped by? I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot.
Yeah, we already
readings
knew
to
about this
answer
with Rain.
Listener questions. We said we'd think about it. You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August?
You know what? Yeah, tell
The
me more.
official
Fucking
story
go
is
for it.
that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened.
Go on.
It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town, this one. They slaughtered everyone, men, women, and children, all dead and dismembered in their own homes. The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body parts. And the pirates moved in.
I want to ask both these questions. Oh,
No one knows.
okay.
It seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about. It could be under the school, or the church, or right
Or the
in
Tesco.
our feet.
Okay.
On that note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats be damned. Look after Monroe, detective. She's the only Monroe I've got.
It's now 10 o'clock.
Oh, shit.
Here's your August update.
What?
Investigations
That was-
deepen into
okay.
last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Ellis, if you're listening.
Nearly
Let me
no chance.
In
Just
other
a
news,
small
handful of
percentage.
August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
I mean, keep investigating? Hold on.
Oh, it's you. I was hoping it might be Zach.
Okay, was it just gonna let me absolutely skip over this whole chapter?
No. Oh, him, yes. I've heard him on the radio. Never met in real life, though. Are you mocking me, Sam? No, I have never met the man. No. And I've got some very important news for him if he ever shows up. Yes. If he ever shows up.
She gonna kill me?
Yes, now I remember. It's the one in the hall. Sometimes cuts through the unbearable silence in this place. Not really. I expected her to be blonde for some reason.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Wait.
I was hoping it might
Do I
be
get to
Sam.
replay this scene? Did I just find a weird trigger? Okay, no. It's just that conversation. Okay.
Sorry, Sam, what can I do for you? Yeah, I always cry around this time of night. What's the point, Sam, huh? If we can't save them. Mercury is a curse. It's like some tourist guide for murders.
I recognize her and I can't place where. I don't think it's from the Deckerverse.
For Lexi and Rain, to make them think that we can make a difference, make a change, but
I like Michael Jackson
we
too.
haven't so far. What if we can't make a change? Maybe if we could just save one person, Sam. Alice. We need to save her. We need to.
Yeah, but we're not gonna like put her into protective custody or anything. That'd be
Not
too
really.
easy.
But it wants to know why you're hesitating.
Uh-huh.
Mercury thinks you are. I can see its point. Ellis is in danger and you're still here asking questions. Protecting her? I'm not saying lock her in a vault and surround her by guards, but
I
anything
mean,
would be justifiable at this point. I'd at least have eyes on her, and don't trust the police to do it. They have a poor track record. It rings a bell, but no. Sorry, Sam.
I just realized the radio says Decker.
So that's what this is about. Chief Dupont has finally dug up my old record. I am Lawrence Petrovsky. Victoria Cheng, a very good painter. I didn't kill her, though. I was trying to save her. Hong Kong. It was our third encounter with a traveler. We'd managed to trap her on the roof of an apartment complex. Roughly translated, the building was called Flight, which was ironic. When the traveler realized we had it cornered, it tried to jump off. I managed to grab Victoria's ankle, but I couldn't hold on. Hong Kong being Hong Kong, there was about 37 tourists that filmed the whole thing. So to some people, it looked like I was dangling her over the edge of a building to meet her doom. I wasn't. I was trying to save her.
Isn't the Traveler the guy from Dishonored? No, that's the Outsider. Isn't it?
Honestly, you don't. Once they're caught, a few hours later, they've hopped timelines into someone else. We just keep chasing them, continuously trying to stop them ruining lives.
There's something called the Traveler. The Traveler's from Star Trek.
Yes, but it kills the vessel too. So, you could have a traveler inside you right now, and if I killed you, you'd both be dead.
Is the ball in Destiny the Traveler? I mean, sure.
I'm not sure.
Wait, hold on. The implications of that question and that answer. Have you ever killed a Traveler? I don't know. Okay.
It was weird. Zach thought he'd already met me. Why would that be, Sam? He thought I'd gone back to have my photo taken on a bed. What sort of photographer is he?
A gross one. Yeah.
And you sent me there by myself, Sam. Anyway, I did find out one thing.
Go on.
He has a massive collection of books about serial killers. What's that about?
Huge serial collection. Serial killer collection, huh? I get the feeling it's not an innocent slay me daddy answer. Sorry, T3, I'm gonna need context for that one. Also, good evening.
Oh my god, who told you about Victoria? She died. Jumped off a building. We tried to save her. Well, Rain tried to save her. Sam, we need to save Ellis. Victoria's already gone. A who, what, betroths what? No. Should I?
Nah, it's fine.
He's off the radio. I don't really know him. Actually, I'm glad you're here. I really, really want to do a reading for you right now. You know, to help.
Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I couldn't even say no.
3 cards for you.
Let me see. Hold on. Death, the 5 of Swords, and I don't know, tarot cards. The wheel? I don't know.
I shuffled before you got here. Okay. No, the 2 of Cups. That's mysterious. Is there anyone you feel a spark of attraction to? Maybe someone you've met recently?
No.
The Lovers. I did not expect that. It seems this attraction has the potential to be life-changing, if you want it to be. And finally, the Knight of Cups. This card is about pursuing your heart's desire.
Gee, this doesn't
I think it's
seem
time to
stacked
tell
up.
someone special how you really feel. Wow, what an interesting reading. Does it mean anything to you?
Wow, what a reading. So anyways, oh my god. Oh, that reminds me of a very old, oh my god, this is gonna date me. An animation made for Something Awful back in the day. Where a nerd goes to have a date. And he's like, the date's going terribly. And then at one point he's just sitting there, he just rips his shirt off. He's like, oh no, my shirt fell off. Whatever should we do? Oh wait, I know, let's have sex. And her delivery for that line there is just very, very same energy for me. No.
Sorry, I guess my intuition must be on the fritz tonight.
I gave you the out. I don't need your hussy love. I'm all business. Also, I can be anyone, including you, and that might get weird. Okay, go to room.
Confirm the existence of travelers. They're not ready.
Oh, well. Okay. Yes, oh no, my pants fell off and I fell on the bed. Yeah, basically. Oh, isn't that so weird? My belt just failed and my pants, they've fallen to the ground. Oh no. Why did I choose today to clean all of my underwear? Oh no. What are the
Hi,
odds?
Hi. Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Sounds pretty hot. It's very cold in here. Okay. And now we do the whole chit-chat rotation again.
Did you get a call from my doctor?
About...
Your doctor did call. Your doctor...
Yeah, I guess.
Did you tell her I was being compliant?
I said you were taking...
Are you?
No. Not anymore.
I think you're supposed to take the pills, Violet.
Well, you're normally more forceful about it, Claude. You said my UFO was real.
Uh-oh.
So why am I taking pills?
I didn't say that you...
Are you trying to make me go
Uh-oh.
mad? Just an hour ago, you said there was a UFO sighting. Now it's take the pills, Violet.
You said you saw other heads.
Yes.
Hmm.
Other girls, younger than me. Nobody I recognized. They all had red hair.
Do you think this place is nearby? They all had red hair.
Yes, they all had red hair. They were all very pretty. And they were all alive. In that moment.
Okay. Cool. Normal conversation.
Tell me about... What does the name Lawrence Petrov...
Well done, Chief.
Those were
You've discovered
post-added
Rain
clap.
is my stage name. Please try and save Ellis. She's the one in danger, and we've already had one dead body on your watch.
Tell me about Hong Kong.
If you know about Hong Kong, then I don't have to tell you anything. It's all in that report that you've clearly read.
Yeah, it's yeah. All right.
I haven't...
Until a few hours ago, I never heard of the guy. Creepy as fudge, if you ask me.
Yes.
Thanks, Lex.
Anything for you, Chief?
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean that's a proper read on Zach. He's the worst. He's the fucking pits. Okay, shifty.
Chief DuPont. Grave news, indeed. Will Ellis be safe with you here? No. She wants me to keep broadcasting, which means I'll be booth-bound for most of the night. She'd be safer at home, with someone protecting her. Can't I get someone else to handle the radio? And murder Poe and Monroe? No, Chief DuPont. Ellis couldn't take that. Not tonight.
Other nights are fine.
We did think of asking you to do a guest evening at some point, though, if you're interested. No, I don't want to dilute my brand. I see. And that brand would be having an enormous ego that thinks they're too big to guest on our radio station.
Yes.
Understood. We won't ask again. Anyway, the radio calls me. If that's all.
I think I just did DuPont a solid there. Okay, back to room. And now it's time to Violet.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
I like how this game is just an adventure in talking to everyone. It's just like really the microcosm of that one part of adventure games. Yeah, Rule 0 of the game. I thought Rule 0 was or try and combine everything with everything. Rule 1 I feel like is talk to everyone.
Violet, I'm actually a bit tied up at the moment. Well, In danger, actually.
Uh-huh. Combined talk, everything, all the people. I mean, yeah, it comes down. It starts to feel like the wiki hole of philosophy. Technically, yes, combining talk with every person would is a way of
Hi.
looking at it.
I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
The important part is that it's a 2D grid, not a list.
What can we do to help?
Haven't we done enough? Not many people get to know when they're going to die, let alone get the chance to avoid it. We've given Ellis a huge advantage.
So what should we do? Do you really think she's got a...
Honestly, I don't know. All three of us should stick together, though, so there's no confusion over our alibis this time.
Bron, I thought about the whole restraining thing, and it's really hard to ask someone if they mind you tying them up for a while. I did a thing for Sam anyway. It might have helped.
What are you doing now?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on, wait. What? Can we go back to the restraining thing? I don't recall that
Log
conversation.
into Tarotasm. Stay with me. Log into Tarotasm. Stay with me.
Good idea. I'll stay in my room, log in, and wait for you to give me the all clear. Then they'll know I'm not a suspect. You're the best.
Don't touch. No touchies. No touchy, no touchies. Does it count if they touched us? I don't know, man. I don't know the rules. The rules have been notably ambiguous. Okay, back to the guest house. Missed the notification. Not too much. Though the game did try and get me to skip over this entire chapter, interestingly. They've added Poe into the mix.
I'm Rain.
Who used the phrase, oh my god, what was it? The glorious spawn of my loins? Was that it? It wasn't great.
Why do you think the killer's chosen?
Because she sees her as a threat. Or he.
It's getting closer, isn't it?
What's getting closer? Do you think this John Pope is involved?
I doubt it.
The more I talk
As
about
far
this
as
game,
I
the
know,
weirder
they're
it
alive
sounds.
and there a lot
Yes.
of the time, and
Good.
Not sure he could have nipped out, murdered Dorota, and made it back for the news at 10.
So it could be him then.
It could be anyone. It could be you, Ray.
What's getting closer?
The event.
I
Whatever's going
don't
to
think it's
happen
right.
to Ellis. I can feel it.
Okay, cool. Good talk. But yeah, T3, all the games in this universe are weird. They're weird. They're all weird.
Hey.
How's the Ouija?
Full of annoying voices that aren't helping me. I've only just got back from the photographer's place, so I haven't had a chance to go at it yet.
Say anything about
Turn
me?
a phrase?
I didn't ask yet about you. Do you think I should?
No.
No.
Yeah, I probably don't want to know what the Ouija has to say about you.
Dang. Dang, that was way colder than I expected on the delivery. Ooh. Okay.
Rain, what an unexpected pleasure. Maybe you could help me with something.
Mario and Luigi. Sure.
When you were here yesterday, you don't recall seeing a small green velvet pouch anywhere, do you?
No.
No.
Well, keep your eyes peeled. The pouch contains Augustan gold coins, believed to have been part of Mary August's original hoard. Oh, sorry, you don't know the town's origin story, do you? Suffice to say, if you see them, please return them to me. They're in the pouch for a reason. If anyone comes into contact with them, bad things happen.
Who is this creeper? This is Poe of Poe and Monroe.
Another time, maybe.
And he is the second creepiest person in the Deckerverse, as far as I'm concerned. However, I do not believe he can be the murderer. He's just Poe. On base of the creep factor? Nah. Okay, he's not on the creep scale. On the far side, off the scale, having shat upon the scale and kept going, is Zach. And then Poe's at like a 7.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
But right now, it's 10 o'clock in-game and in real life. And we're just going down the list of people to talk to just to make sure we catch all the things.
It's going to be soon. Whatever happens to Ellis.
Did she have a lip piercing that she removed for the role? Or something?
How do you know it's going to be?
I can sense it. Are you not picking anything up, Lex? There's a traveler nearby.
No. How do you know all this?
Mescaline mainly. But I don't recommend you try it.
Sorry?
Do you really want to hear this?
Yes.
Good delivery of yes.
No. Yes.
At uni, I read a book by Aldous Huxley called The Doors of Perception.
Oh,
He
nice.
takes
That's a
mescaline and
callback.
basically trips his balls off. And the party girl I used to be thought, yay. My experience wasn't anything like his, though.
That book is mentioned in the
People looked like
Infectious Madness
tiny
and stuff.
rainbow outlines, and I would notice that some of them would just appear from nowhere. Those ones, the ones from nowhere, I think they're the travelers. They kind of merge into one person, and suddenly there's only one outline. That's what I see. But you, no drugs for you, young lady. Tea and nothing else, all right?
Okay. Alright. That tells me that it's probably not Rain. Very likely not Rain. Because she would have seen that. Right? If she sees people's auras and shit like that, she would have seen one hop into Rain.
So, aliens. Violet. What are we thinking, Lex?
Violet and aliens. Ray, why'd you pray for them?
Well, because right now, I can't think of anything else that would help.
Maybe try and get answers from the tarot?
The only tarot with real answers is Mercury, and Mercury asks the questions. So other than staring at it for the rest of the night, I'm out of ideas.
Violet and aliens.
Hasn't Bron told you? Violet said she was abducted by aliens. But not your usual stick me on a slab, call me grey type aliens. Aliens that decorate.
Decorating aliens?
Exactly. I think it was using Violet for room planning. Apparently it wants a set of heads on the wall. Red heads, to be more specific.
If it's a traveller, why is it strangling people?
Well, it's a right, obviously.
Obviously?
But the alien Violet's talking about probably isn't the same traveller. Perhaps this is something new we haven't discovered yet. Using humans as decor.
He's way more chill about... Yeah, little sandals. He's way more chill about that than he should be. Just saying. Decorating aliens. Decorating their home with the heads of pretty redheads. So, like... It's a bit macabre. Aliens putting up curtains and stuff. Fair enough. If you think about it more in the abstract and not specifically what's been said in this. Oh, I can be Ellis now.
Hi, I'm Ellis. I'm Ellis.
Okay.
Ellis,
Ugh.
do you have the amethyst?
What amethyst?
I feel like this is gonna get me narked, but go on.
Poe's amethyst pendant? The one we have the buyer for?
I don't know.
Poe's pendant?
I don't know.
Poe's...
Okay, we're playing silly buggers now. Don't worry about it. My buyer would have found something by the time you pitch up with it anyway.
Okay.
Al,
Ah!
I'm so sorry. You mean everything to me. I won't let you die.
Did we just blow up Ellie's spot?
okay?
Yeah, I think so. To be fair, it didn't give me options that would allow me to bluff it cool like a detective. All of those questions were very deer in the headlights.
Of course I'm okay. It's you who's shrouded in darkness, my love. Ella,
Poe and
we
Monroe
must
are having an
finish
affair.
what we started.
Poe has a family, a wife
Nope.
and 3 kids.
Us. Our love. I don't care what happens to me. I'm going to leave her. I know I keep saying it, but this time, I really do mean it.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready to spend the rest of your life with me, no matter its length?
No.
I mean, I don't fucking know, man. Can't just spring this on me. I'm about to be murdered. I mean, I've played the other game. I know how they vibe. So I mean, the answer is probably yes. But I wanna help Ellis out here because she can do so much better than this ding dong. God, I don't know, man.
Yes. No. Yes. Yeah. No.
Because, like, if I say no, maybe the interpretation is like, yes, of course. We have to see how the night goes. Oh, fuck it, yes.
Hell, I fell in love with you the first day we met. You ripped out my heart, diced it into pieces, and reshaped it in your form.
Jesus
I
fucking
will always
Christ.
be yours, forever. Al,
Ah!
will you marry me?
Fuck no, bud.
Isn't this what you wanted? For us to be together forever? I don't really understand. But I'll wait.
Good. Okay,
There's
let's...
too much at stake now. How can I expect you to make
Yeah,
this
read the fucking room, bud.
Forgive me?
How can I say no? Easily, Foxhound.
I slept with Dorota.
Okay. So, the reason I said no, Foxhound, is because I'm not Ellis. I'm a person pantomiming as Ellis, and it's pretty fucked up for me to be like, totally, well, let's get married, my dude, when I'm not them, and then when actual Ellis comes to talk to him, just be like, marriage? The fuck are you talking about, bud? So, I'm not gonna listen, of anyone in this game, Ellis is the one I want to hurt the least. Also, that wasn't a diamond ring. That was like some weird Roman ring. So, T3, to answer your question, is everyone here horny or weird? Yes. Also, hello, I'm gonna try, M. Moritz? Moritz? The reason the backdrop says foam is because Poe ate all the scenery? Yeah. Well, no, it has to baffle all of his waffling and his weird, pretentious chit-chat. I don't want to say any of these. Bye. Unless I have to. Go to room. And now I'm going to be the worst person in this game.
I'm Zach Weston. Just sharpening my powers of persuasion.
Is it marry mommy or marry me daddy? I don't even know how to interpret that question, T3, with this game.
Zach,
Oh, here we go. This is gonna get
the
weird.
game is up.
Uh-oh.
I think you should leave town.
Yeah, that's probably... Wait, what?
What?
I know where you were last night.
Oh, yes?
I followed you to Dorota's house. Well, I didn't know it was Dorota's house until we arrived. Call it women's intuition.
I was at the studio. You were at Dorota's.
Marry me mommy or marry me daddy? I mean, who's asking, I guess? I know Poe was asking Ellis to marry him, even though he's already married.
Don't change the subject. Sam and Dupont will put 2 and 2 together.
Who do I think that is the murderer? I think it's Zach.
And then they're going to arrest you.
This is kind of
Not
helping
long,
my
I suppose,
suspicion.
but then I guess it doesn't take you long, does it?
Oh, dang!
You were spying on me.
I saw you leave her house, and then I went in. She was naked, lying radiant on the bed. What did I find in her closet?
Wedding dress?
A wedding dress. Who was that for, Zach? Who was that for? I'm done covering for you. We're finished. You need to leave. Now.
Okay, yeah, I think it might be Zach this time. Just going out on a limb here. Are you okay taking a breakup? Betwixt whom? But not taking the... Okay, no. So, Ellis is and Poe are having an affair. That's an established thing. But if I agree to marry Poe when I'm not actually Ellis, that is going to inconvenience Ellis a whole lot more. So, yeah. Wedding dress doesn't mean much? No, it's true. Listen, I'm just saying, Ellis is a wonderful creature that needs to be protected from all the other fucking weirdos in this game. Ellis murderer confirmed? God, what a fucking twist that would be. She's clearly a thief? Yeah, no, yeah. Listen, everyone's got flaws, alright? The super horny and weird is good. T3, you really should play The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. If you want horny and weird, that all the dial snaps off on that one. Especially with the actress who is playing Violet in this is in that game as well, and her whole thing is just top to bottom horny. Just top to bottom. It's top to bottom, left to right, forwards, backwards, fourth dimensional horny. Angels with Scaly Wings is a great dragon dating sim. I'll take your word for it. Bottom horny is your favorite horny? You don't have to limit yourself. Alright, now let's be second creepiest guy. Hey, I got an achievement, Chameleon.
And this is your August update. August update.
Hey, the fuck? Everyone I know in real life hates Ellen? Ellen or Ellis? Do you call Daddy top horny? No. I don't think Daddy is a directional horny.
I'm sorry, can I help you?
I've just moved in next door.
Oh, the nurse. Yeah. Oh, the nurse fucking sucks.
Really? Anything I can help with?
Yeah, I can't stand her.
Really?
No, not really.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that, like, nobody's gonna talk to Poe except Ellis. Well, let's just go through the motions here. post Ellis as him?
John.
What a twist.
I'm gonna be fine.
How long have we been together now?
On the radio?
No.
I started at Radio August about 2 years ago. Why?
No, I mean, do you want me to leave my wife?
I only want you to do what makes you happy.
See? See how good she is?
I'll be waiting for you either way.
See how good she is?
Why didn't you tell me about Dorota?
What didn't I tell you about Dorota?
Now I'm blowing
That
up
you
his
were
spot.
sleeping with her.
It was just a fling, John. I wanted to try something different. To stretch myself. I would have told you eventually.
Way to hang off of that line. Oh, Boise.
You do want to have fun with me, don't you, John?
I like how I don't get a yes or no on that one. Ellis Monroe, the wholesome promiscuous bisexual thief. Yes. Ellis Monroe is a wonderful, beautiful creature that needs to be protected from everything else in this game. I stand firm by that statement. For real, having 5 wives is normal in some cultures? Yeah, not in a lot of them. But yes, there are some people who do that. My firmness is clear. I'll have you know the camera cannot pan down that far. Alright, to the guest house. I think we're done here. I think I have to go back to Sam. And then I think I can just go to the car and go to the next chapter. Let's find out. Hail a cab. Next chapter. Alright.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home.
We already
last
heard
night.
this, but
With
it's
the
fine.
murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no
chance of anyone else being harmed. Almost. 90%
Ellis,
chance of fineness.
If you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of
different.
August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
Okay, next chapter.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
I will protect her with my life.
Yes, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Kill her. Jesus Christ, Foxhound. I'm staying with you.
Sam, I'm not sure.
It's too
Do you
bad.
think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
Probably not. I'm not supposed to blow up my own spot. This is the game that turned you on to Rupert Booth. He thought he was insufferable in contradiction. He was exactly what he was supposed to be in contradiction. You're mistaking the Rupert Booth in contradiction as he was the outlier in that game. He was absolutely perfect for that game. He played the part exactly as he should have. Because that game is campy as high hell. God, I love contradiction. I feel like I don't think I could play it again. At least not on, I don't know. Maybe I could play it on stream. I've played it before. I played through it, so it's like the mystery is gone. But it's been a lot of years, so maybe it's okay. We might be able to revisit contradiction. But I love Rupert Booth. He's a goddamn pantomime actor half the time, and I love it. I'm gonna say I'll do my best.
That's all I needed to hear.
It's enough for me to forget everything. I kind of remember the
Thanks for
ending.
staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but
I'd have to look up who those
I'm
other
glad
people
you
were.
are.
I know Rupert Booth, but who's Paul Darrow and Johnny
it's almost 10
Goulier?
o'clock, Sam. When's it gonna be over?
Right
You said
now.
Brahmin will call when it's safe. Should we call them now, or are we just supposed to wait?
You're gonna be okay.
I know you're just being good, but that's kind of easy for you to say right now. I think I'm probably gonna have a heart attack before anyone gets a
Oh,
chance
the
to
dad
kill
was
me.
something called. Yes, you're right. Just wait.
That's the door. That's the door, Sam.
Is it Zach?
What are we gonna do?
Oh shit. Uh-oh. 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 Is it Zach? Is it Zach? Did I kill her by accident? Why are we outside? What is happening right now? This is very weird. I just got an achievement and I didn't read it properly. I think it was video saved the radio star. Video saved the... I saved Ellis! We did it!
Ellis, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now. Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay? Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your August update.
Cold shot.
Police
It's going to be
investigating
me.
The murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw,
It's got to be me, right? Because I'm blowing up their spot.
Has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst all.
I think it's the chief. I don't think it can be the chief.
Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me.
Can the murderer only murder at 10 p.m.? Between the hours of 10 and 11 p.m.? It's gonna be me, right? It's gotta be me.
Sam, I have some bad news.
Uh-huh.
We've done a group reading.
Uh-huh.
And it's you.
Aha! Told you. Didn't I tell you? I'm the killer?
We can't predict that. The next victim.
Mm-hmm.
It's you.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I think you've interfered too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Moritz, since you seem to actually know these actors and such, where do I know Brownman's character from? Or Bromans? Where do I know her from?
It's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence.
Oh, is she from Contradiction? Okay. Oh, right, she runs the
Make
inn.
the right decision.
Or whatever.
We should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got
No?
to keep it
Wait,
simple.
what?
I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
She's the girlfriend of the blonde-haired Matt Smith-looking guy. Oh yeah. Do I want to take a hint? Or do we want to just cold call this? Next victim is the shapeshifter, and they just did the reading while you were Sam, and Sam kills you. Cold shot it? Cold shot it. I think it's Zach.
Zach, I don't trust him either. He's definitely creepy. I'll go and pick him up myself. With all the information you've given
Let's
me,
find
I think
out.
it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too.
Let's find out.
Good luck, Sam. If you pick the wrong person, you're still in danger.
You don't think it's Zach? I don't know, dude. It could be anyone. I know that there are ways to, like, there are tells in the script, different scenes. It calls Violet. Could be Violet. You know what? Yeah, okay. It's Violet or Zach.
Sam, You asked for these earlier. Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
Is anybody else aroused? Yeah, sorry, Dancer, I don't have a raffle. I want to.
I'm sorry, that was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update.
Foxhound would just
we
win
don't normally
anyways.
have
True.
them at this time, but since there's a killer,
Hate Rain.
I feel it's my
He's
duty
weird.
to keep the radio
He's a
station
damaged
mad.
individual.
I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded.
At least once we've gotten through the game, we could do a second game, like playthrough, and just like zoom through it because you can skip all the text.
I hear the
if we want to.
chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats.
Jesus Christ,
I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August.
Oh my god. I hope I do get killed, so you'll just shut the hell up. God, Poe.
Sam, you're awake.
I guess it was her.
How convenient. I'm sorry, I am going to have to kill you. Sorry, what was that?
Well.
I can't quite understand you with all that tape over your mouth. But you know too much, Sam.
I don't know what the cues would have been for that.
They had to kill those girls. Zach doesn't know what he's doing. He loves me, not them. So I've seen the pictures. Those little...
It's because she mentioned going into the Doro's house and seeing...
They're not
Oh,
marriage
yeah.
material.
Yeah, I guess I could have read it that way.
I'm marriage material. Keep killing those little bitches until he wakes up. But in the meantime, I have to deal with you, Sam.
I don't think any of these are gonna... Hold on, Morris, since you've played this, can we get a hint of... Will one of these stop a bullet from going into my noggin? Yes? Ooh. Okay, so there's still an out. Now I gotta get into her mind. Violet's the out? It's obviously Zach. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Zach because she's in love with Zach. And I don't think she could shoot Zach even if I'm not the real Zach. She's like way too into that creepy motherfucker for her own good. Because if I change into her, I'm just another pretty thing, you know? So I'm gonna change into Zach. Let's find out.
Jack,
Sorry, Violet.
is that you?
Sure.
Oh my god, it is you. Here, let me untie you. It was you all along.
Okay, now punch her in the throat.
All along, that's so sweet. You wanted to be with me, but you didn't want me to know it was you.
They seem appropriate for each other. Oh yeah, that ain't a toxic whirlwind.
Oh, Zach, I'm so happy it was you. So happy. Oh, I hope you can forgive me. I don't want to strangle anyone else, and now we're together. Oh, it's just perfect.
Sorry, Violet.
Ooh.
Good work, Sam. Jealousy is one hell of a motive, and Violet's one hell of a woman. I can't say I'm not disappointed. I've known Violet for years. It's just so unlike her. Let's see if we can get a confession out of her now. I'm thinking it's not going to be easy.
Dancer?
I'll get some rest and I'll catch up with you in the morning.
But yeah, Zach and Violet are like the most toxic whirlwind. I like this ending because there might not be a traveler at that ending. It's true.
Dad, I'm so glad to see you alive. There is no next victim.
What?
Violet's locked up. She's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just... will you?
Fuck it,
Really?
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, fuck, who
Sam,
gives a shit? I'm just gonna get
wonderful.
kidnapped by that creepy motherfucker.
Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Uh-huh.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You
Ooh!
did real good. You win. Alexi hug. Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that.
Oh, right.
Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
Oh my god. Oh no, there's been another murder. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. Jesus Christ. That's a great way to handle a confession. Glib acknowledgement and zero commitment. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I'm having flashbacks to high school.
I see. Nice thing. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Heart wants what it wants.
But we already talked about
Perhaps you
this
should go for a
before.
while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
Yep.
Sam, you're safe.
What did you do in high school? Definitely tried to ask out one of those popular girls in high school, and it went as you would
I don't know where that
expect.
came from.
Poorly. And I got an answer more or less like that.
Yeah, I know.
Why do I get the option to kiss
Been a
this
lot of death
damaged
going
little
on.
emo kid? He hasn't earned it.
Look, however this pans out, I just wanted to say thank you. Chief DuPont was going to screw everything, but you kept it all together. The riot was stopped. But there's tens, if not
That's just
hundreds
projecting.
going on all the time, so...
No, it's lived
something gotta keep
experience,
going.
dancer. Slightly
I
different.
don't know if Bron asked in the end, but...
I'm still proud of myself for doing it, but the answer I got was more or less what you heard there. Just like, oh, that's interesting.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
Okay, now if I'm given an option here, oh, it's so blurry.
People do horrible things.
Well, I
to
guess if
people
I had
every
stayed
day.
in August, I probably
I'm
could
just
have.
glad that
But
someone like you around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me. Sam, you already did.
I will absolutely. That's
That's
fine.
why
I'll
I'm
flirt
here
with
talking
Ellis. That's
to
fine.
you. And I won't forget it. Heroes don't always get on the news, but they always burn bright in the hearts of the people they save. You have an impact, Sam. Everyone does. They just forget. Keep saving people for me, you hear? Bye, Sam.
Yet another smooch. That's two smooches.
Sam, you did good.
Gonna put that in spank bank for later.
I mean, not that I've got a signed
Guess I'm one of the few
confession or
people that didn't want a girl guy in high school. No, there's lots of people like that,
Apparently,
either.
They don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over.
One time the killer didn't go for Ellis and killed Violet instead. Oh, neat!
I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
Okay.
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but it was 24 hours.
I do like how much isn't being said with my character.
You're a good person, Sam.
Well,
at least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Yeah. I'm just an amorphous blob. Thank you for playing.
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old. I love playing cello.
Oh, is this the interview?
I've just been
That's
awarded a
cute.
scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. No, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is... It's silly.
Don't do something weird and horny.
Well, I would like to build a time machine.
Okay, well, all right, not.
I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret, and they say things they don't mean.
I'm gonna be honest, I
want to
didn't
go
expect
back in
time
I
machine.
want to make better choices.
You can.
You know why you're here, don't
Ah,
you?
there we go. No,
Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well?
I get a cookie.
Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Fuck right off. Fuck you. Eat shit. Fuck you. Enter secret debriefing. I mean, I gotta.
Briefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human?
No? I don't know.
Do you have feelings?
Yes.
Splendid. Do plants have feelings?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No?
Splendid. I've burned down a rainforest. Does that make you happy?
Wait, hold on. Am I getting the Blade Runner test right now? Hold on. Is he going to ask me of a turtle that's been upturned in the desert?
Splendid. I've killed a serial killer. Does that make you happy?
I mean, quite frankly, that's conflicting. I mean, I guess.
It's ready.
Okay. Hooray! The Voight Conf test. Thank you. Yes. Well, hey, that's the Shapeshifting Detective. At least one run of it. You're a rather more literal replicant, yeah. Well, that was a game. I don't even. That sure was something. Yes. I mean, it was yet another installment into the Deckerverse. It was weird and horny, like everything else. A game with an ending. It does happen. Did you try and have sex with Oscar as Brahman? No, I did not, because I was following the rules of people aren't supposed to touch me. It got a little loose at the end there, but yeah, no. I did not. I mean, he came into the room, and I tried to play it slow, and then he got mad. And then he left. So no. But yeah, I mean, that sure was a game. I don't even know how to dissect this one. At this point, having played all of the games, at least that I know of, in kind of the Deckerverse, it's very much a game of its environment. The acting is questionable to good. The story is weirdly stilted in some places, and things don't quite make sense. I felt like I was kind of backed into having some conversations that I otherwise wouldn't normally have. I'm not a very good detective, if we're being honest. There are only 3 in this series. Yeah, so far. Yes, I've played all of them now. I actually have a playlist on my YouTube channel that's just called The Deckerverse, which has all my playthroughs of all the games. I haven't actually replayed any of them, though. It's just such a weird universe that this person is being made. Gingers would make horrible undercover agents. It's true. It's true. We are very noticeable and make a very small part of the population, so it's not ideal. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it for what it was. It's just such a weird experience. They're all a weird experience. This one a little more than the others, actually, because you get dropped so hard in media res that if you try and ask questions at the beginning, it just kicks you out. Getting to shift to that one where James Bond's a redhead. I mean, good luck. I don't think there's any universe where that's true. It's like a Diet Ghostbusters horny game. It's not really Ghostbusters. There's no ghosts. There's theoretically psychic trans-dimensional alien murderers. So kind of like predators, the alien species, not the, people. But they hop into mines and then do a strangles. I guess. You could reasonably equate transdimensional aliens that possess people to ghosts. Yeah, I mean, that is, they equate them to demons, right? In this, they sort of talk about it. So, I mean, sure. I really shouldn't get pedantic. I don't know shit about shit when it comes to the metaphysical, so. But yeah, that is the Shapeshifting Detective. I don't know what to do now. I didn't expect to have over an hour left of stream. Does anybody have questions? How about we do that? Questions or opinions? I will do my best to field them. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing okay. I've had a mixed bag of work-related emails. Well, not work, potential work-related emails. But I'm doing okay. Can't complain. For the record, the next game on the list is Sable, which I could theoretically just install. We could just start playing tonight. There's enough time, I think, that we could just pivot. But if anyone has thoughts, feelings, or opinions on this, I want to give that space before I move on. I feel like... Who's your favorite character from this game? I mean, other than Ellis. Which I don't think is fair. Because I love Ellis. Other than Ellis, okay. I think it's a toss-up between Chief Dupont and Lexi. Would you play any of the Wales Interactive FMVs? Yeah. I'll happily play an FMV. You kidding me? I've already played a couple on stream. I played more when I was a kid. What are, you know what? Let's look up some of these titles. There's a possibility I've played others. Let's see. Wales Interactive Video Games Developer and Publisher. What do you got here? Okay, how do I filter this based off of games? View all titles? I'm trying to figure out... Okay, so that's a rom-com. Okay, hold on. Let's scroll down and I'll work my way back up. Probably wouldn't play Gravity Badgers. Oh, Late Shift. I would play Late Shift, for sure. Because I know Late Shift, and I just never got to. I've played The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. I've played Shapeshifting Detective. I've played Poe Monroe, which is actually not on this list. I mean, yeah, I would play other FMV games. I think it's the long and short of it, for sure. I'm less likely to play horror ones. Nightbook looks interesting. If I was going to play horror ones, it would come around at it during the spooking month. But yeah, I would absolutely play most of these for sure. Anyways, that's a Shapeshifting Detective. No one else has got thoughts or opinions on it. I shall exit the game. I'm gonna go back to here for a minute, and then is this the button? I had to redo my things, and I'm hoping this button does what I think it does. Nah, that didn't do what I wanted to do. So hold on one second.